Welcome to the Clay Mood studio. I can't believe when I'm saying it because it's a dream that, when the dreams come true, you don't really believe that it's here, and you just continue living and doing things there. But sometimes you just stop, look around, and think, "Wow, really? Do I have it? What would 5 years ago me myself would say about it? I wouldn't believe that I have it because." At that time, I was selling jewelry on the streets of many different places like Romania, Iran, Turkey, Thailand, Cambodia, Serbia, and meeting local ceramic artists to see what they do and how they do, using local clay, using local techniques, and getting inspired in traditional pottery because that's my source of inspiration for my a bit more modern fusion of things. And I didn't imagine that one day I will actually have my space where I could invite other artists, or I could teach other people, or share my knowledge and my tricks with other artists. And here we are right now, and it's happening. It has been 4 months that this place exists. It was a gravedigger's house before, and it was locked for 30 years. And then we upcycled it, me, my boyfriend, and other amazing creative people that know how to work with wood and with their heart. So together with them we made this space, which is where we do ceramic events, ceramic dinings, because my other passion is cooking, but that's another topic. When I was traveling, I was quite poor. I would define myself as a person without money, and that was the first phrase I would learn in each language I was practicing. I was saying, I travel without money. I was hitchhiking and staying at people's places, and I was cooking for them in exchange of accommodation and my food or their food. I was also cooking together with them to learn and to help, to be useful and to practice something. So I think I developed some little skills in that, and it became a big passion for me. So here in this canteen, which is actually next door from the Claymood studio, we are cooking fusion foods from the world, and I adapted many recipes that I found on my way, and I made them vegan and vegetarian to raise some consciousness in this cruel world. So it's my playground here with a space for cooking and ceramics. A little bit about my work. So I create ceramic and porcelain jewelry as well as small batch ceramic tableware. I really like to work with black clays, with rustic clays, and with porcelain. So when I make jewelry, I really love using nerikomi technique, which I actually discovered when I was already here in Porto. And it's a Japanese technique of marbling and mixing the different colors of clay. So it's colorful and it's playful and it's messy. So I love the three things. So it's perfect for me. And I also enjoy making this graffito technique, which is scratching on top of some covered pigment, which makes it possible to make illustrations on very tiny pieces, which I really love because I love drawing and I do watercolors, and this is like a small version of what I do in my diary and in my watercolor art. So I put it also on my small batch tableware. I make 2 cups sets or 4 maximum, and sometimes I make 1 cup set. I make them very irregular. I'm super inspired by wabi-sabi, another Japanese philosophy and art style, which is based on imperfection. So I really like things that are crooked and irregular, and I think they have a personality that is more similar to my lifestyle and who I am. So these are the main things I do in ceramics, and you can see them on my website. And except for that, I organize events which are ceramic dining events where people can just try to make something out of clay for the first time, color it with pigment at the same day, and in the end try some of my foods. So I put everyone together at our recycled wooden beautiful table, and we all eat together, talk and drink some wine, which is beautiful because many people from all over the world have come here. I've hosted about 55 events so far, and our community is growing, which is amazing. I also offer ceramic jewelry course and special courses, and you can contact me directly if you're interested in any of these. I am usually super personal about people that are interested in what I offer, so I can adjust my program and what I make according to the personality of each participant. I want to say thank you, obrigada, to Mafamud, which is a cultural association which is 100 years old, almost. It's 89, and it used to be a gym, and now we are making many things here, like dancing, forró, food. Thank you to beijaflorcantine and to Woodmood Studio, which actually created the Claymood Studio, which is made of old doors and old beds. If you look around, you will see that no table is actually a table, it's a door or a bed. I hope you can visit me one day in this space so that we can do clay together, and you can try my food, and we can walk around and maybe hug our avocado tree, which is actually 100-year-old. And please follow me on Instagram.